Okay, this is MonaLovely on livejournal, and I am starting a YouTube podcast where I will be reading fics, so if you want to send me a request for a story, I will read the fic and then ask the author for permission if my discretion allows me. I will read smut, don't worry. Or, I don't know, if I have a super annoying voice, which I think I do. I can't stand to listen to myself. Give me any rating. I will instate warnings on the info and at the beginning of each fic, and whenever I read them. I'm really liberal with the fandoms, but my main are Zelda, Code Geass, Last Exile, Harry Potter, etc., etc., etc. Many animes. And, of course, Final Fantasy VII, and I'm going through my favorites on fanfiction.net, and I'm a little shocked to see how many FF7 stories there are on my favorites. Wow. But with good reason. A little background on me. Oh, excuse me. Yawn. So, I've been in Slash since I was about 12, I think. That was unintentional. Or Elrond, Glorfindel, and Haldir Eomer pairing, and it took me about 12 or 13 chapters to wonder whether Glorfindel was a man or a woman, and then I discovered, or if Morgana was just like getting her pronouns mixed up, and then discovered that it was indeed two men, and I almost had a heart attack. I felt so incredibly awkward just at the kissing scene, and had to X out. And then, of course, 5 minutes later, I was back online, searching desperately for it, and kind of opened the gateway to crack. And right now, I'm still into Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, stuff like that. Well, a little less on Harry Potter, because for every, I think, one good fic that you find on Harry Potter, there are like 10,000 bad ones, but that could be really wrong. My friend Victoria, who's Celebrative on livejournal, is really good at finding really good Harry Potter fics, so I might link her and just ask her for stuff. She's good for het, mostly. I'm kind of a yaoi freak. Except for Victoria's birthday, because I promised her I'd write her a fanfic. As long as there's two pretty boys, I'm very happy to smash their heads together and, get the kissing scene over with. I lived in Japan until I was about 5 or 6. I spoke like little kid Japanese, and then lost it. So don't ask me to translate, because it probably won't happen. But still, I'm like this white Irish Catholic looking girl, and so yeah. I am really into yaoi. Right now, my friend Victoria, she bought me a Crimson Spell while we were at Comic-Con. So if anybody wants to meet up at Comic-Con, I will totally be happy to say hello. I know Kusabi, oh my god, remake, which should be coming out this month. I'm so excited! And Ikoku Yorokoi Romantan, I hope I pronounced that correctly. If I didn't, you can digitally smack me or something. I will admit I did watch Sensitive Pornograph, I did watch Enzai, and Kide Papa, which I thought was adorable. It's really funny. Still wondering if my computer was basically down from January to July, and I was too afraid to turn it on, so I had to reformat the whole thing. But it's okay now, knock on wood. But so here are my favorite authors, or the authors on my list. I have Amarissia, of course, Amber Blood, Clockmaker 411, Karadin, Kichan for You, Vicious Question Mark, and Xenobia. And if I mispronounced anybody's name, once again, you may stop me. So if you really like dialogue and incredible smut, I really like Karadin, and she has written Cross the Rubicon, See You in September, and many others. Cross the Rubicon is amazing. I'm kind of waiting for her to post the chapter 3, please. And she's also the moderator of Fair is Fair and Red Love communities on livejournals. Those are communities for Zach and Genesis. If you really like angst and just incredible, gorgeous images, Amarissia, she wrote Madness of Angels, which is the biggest, most wonderful, sob-worthy story ever to be posted anywhere. and Not Wrath of Gods, which she is currently writing. Chapter 33 is up at the moment. Went up last night, and of course I had to squee, and then I had to go off and make her a cake. Don't know if I'll be able to get it to New Jersey. I kind of highly doubt that. But yeah, my cake is with you in spirit, honey. And if you want something kind of a little lighter by her, there's her Decorum series. She wrote a little bit of Death Note, but she's just fabulous all around. And if you want some real, like, down-to-earth, gritty realism, there's Xenobia, who is wonderful. She wrote the Past the Clouds series, which is basically the Turks gang-banging Cloud every now and then. Mainly focuses on the relationship of Rufus and Reno, and kind of their escapades with the rest of the Turks and getting Cloud. So, and that includes, let's see, where do they start? Party Favors is a really good one. Okay, so it starts off with Reno learns the hard way, and then I think it's the chauffeur, then Party Favors, then goes on and on and on, and it includes Guardian, which is wonderful, which is after Party Favors, and then Alliance, which is also wonderful. Kumbaya is kind of a little later, I think. Where else? Saving Fenrir, etc., etc., etc. Oh, and then she has the most incredible, ridiculous, wonderful fic called Darkness Before Dawn, which is probably one of the most creative ones that I've seen, where Zack is quote-unquote resurrected. It's really, really good. I really recommend it, and I was so incredibly sad when it ended. Just, oh, you're wonderful. What else? Oh, I'm running out of time. If you like, what else? Oh, there's a lovely little threesomes and some damn good dialogue and, like, really wicked smut. I recommend Amber Blood with her series, In Circular Motion and Full Circle, which are wonderful, wonderful Genesis Zack Angeal threesome. Ooh, delicious, nah. And if you're ever in the mood for het and you want some Code Geass, I recommend Clockmaker 411. Castaway Prince is the only thing she has written, and for someone who has only written one thing, I am amazed at how good it is. It's a Colin Lelouch and what else? C2 Lelouch. And then Amarissia, if you do need any help with Madness of Angels, because I noticed only chapter 1 is up, please tell me, and I will most definitely help you out. Or that could be just really intrusive of me, and so you can, like, once again, virtually slap me. So there are a lot of slap-worthy comments, I think, in this whole thing, so yeah, I should probably just stop talking now. So, in the meantime, I'll let you guys listen to Cloud Age Symphony from Last Exile. As far as music goes, I'll play a lot of J-pop and stuff like that, but I'm also kind of a musical theater freak, so I'll probably include some stuff here and there. Like, I've got some William Finn that I want to play, because William Finn is amazing, and some of his songs remind me of certain characters, so yeah, well, enough blabber. Send me messages and send me fics, and we'll see how we go from there. It's a work in progress. Much love, and honey and slut.